Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small house on a hill. Isaac kept to himself, drawing pictures and playing with his toys as his mom watched Christian broadcasts on the television. Life was simple, and they were both happy. That was until the day Isaac's mom heard a voice from above. "Your son has become corrupted by sin. He needs to be saved." "I will do my best to save him, my lord," Isaac's mother replied, rushing into Isaac's room, removing all that was evil from his life. Again, the voice called to her. "Isaac's soul is still corrupt. He needs to be cut off from all that is evil in this world and confess his sins." "I will follow your instructions, Lord. I have faith in thee," Isaac's mother replied, as she locked Isaac in his room, away from the evils of the world. One last time, Isaac's mom heard the voice of God calling to her. "You've done as I've asked, but I still question your devotion to me. To prove your faith, I will ask one more thing of you." "Yes, Lord, anything," Isaac's mother begged. "To prove your love and devotion, I require a sacrifice. Your son Isaac will be this sacrifice. Go into his room and end his life as an offering to me to prove you love me above all else." "Yes, Lord," she replied, grabbing a butcher's knife from the kitchen. Isaac, watching through a crack in his door, trembled in fear. Scrambling around his room to find a hiding place, he noticed a trapdoor to the basement hidden under his rug. Without hesitation, he flung open the hatch, just as his mother burst through his door and threw himself down into the unknown depths below.
Well, poor little Isaac. We'll have to see what happens to him. Yeah. I just want to start off. Yes, I've seen some people do this before. I actually wanted to record this way before, like the first day it came out, but I've just been so busy. So yeah. This is my brother's file. This is actually mine, but I just kind of play on casually. I only have a few hours into it, but this one we're gonna do. So it's all new. So let's get into a new run. Alright. And through the power of editing, huzzah! I actually did several runs before this one, and none of them turned out very good. I didn't even get close to the end. Then I did this one, where I decided just to record it and not talk and focus more on the game. Turns out talking is a huge distraction. I'm here just shooting the flies, crying on them, getting their wings all soft so they fall to the ground and die. I'm breaking poop because, as you saw before, there was a shiny little penny in one of them. Don't know what ate that, but shouldn't be eating money. Creepy little spider in the room. I decided to speed it up. So that way the video is not super long. You guys stay entertained and you get to see more of the game faster and all that good stuff. But yeah, as you see here, there's a blue heart, which actually is called a soul heart, and you pick it up and it gives you an extra heart. And this is the boss, the Duke of Flies. He just poops flies out, or barfs them out. I don't know where they come from, but as you can see, he is just barfing them out as he goes. Each fight is about, I don't know, 2 minutes long, something like that. And in a moment he'll be dead here. I don't know really talk about. Oh yeah, the items in this game, they're quite interesting. Poor Isaac, not getting mother's love. Here actually I exited the game because I had to go do something, but you can always come right back to the same run and continue where you left off, which is amazing about this game. Lucky I got a key there. Double shot buddy. It makes it that way he shoots 2 tiers instead of 1. But then you get the big boys running in, flies. More flies. Always flies. Flies are easy. I'm surprised I actually didn't get hit in that room. A bunch of little shits everywhere. They're always so happy. It makes me so sad to kill them because they're smiling. They just seem happy. Here I think there's a secret room, so I try blowing holes in the wall, but I don't find it. So yeah, that's a thing. And of course, more spiders. Everyone's favorite thing. Get rid of the white tomato. Stood there for a second to see if there was a tinted rock. And sometimes they'll drop good stuff. And here's the other boss called Monster. All he does is jump around and barfs at you. As you can see, he's not a super hard boss. I think personally he's the easiest boss there is in this game. And I get HP up, and I get the Devil Room, as you can see here, which you use red hearts as like currency. And again, the item I got summons flies, which will fly at the enemy and hit them and hurt them. They do decent damage. I actually like the item. Gotta make sure you get rid of the fires, because they'll also drop stuff as well. I actually forget to use my reusable flies here every so often, because I don't know, it's just, I'm not used to it. Another item room, bone guys. I really hate those guys. It seems like they can always hit me. I don't know why. I used the unicorn card, which makes me invincible, so it's pretty much like when playing Mario Kart and you get the star, or Mario in general, and you get the star, you become invincible and you can just run into stuff. Very, very handy. Probably kind of a waste to use it right there. I probably could have used it on the boss room, which is right there. But again, oh well, it's whatever. Go back, get some hearts, heal up on health, because honestly this game can punish you kind of quickly. Here we fight Big Fatty, which I think is his name. I'm pretty sure that's his name. All he does, as you see, sucks in and then bleh, he barfs. Yeah. And he'll try to jump on you. And continue to barf. And he'll poop. He makes little poops. But they're so happy little poops. Makes me sad to kill him. And I get a speed up, which increases my speed, not my tiers. Poor Isaac getting pooped on. Poor Isaac. And here's another room, more bone guys. Yeah, bone guys, favorite guys. Gotta use them flies. Make sure I'm always using it because it's a one-room charge. Quite handy for the damage they do. It's quite nice. These guys are annoying if you don't have that good of items, because then you have to kill them a few times. Because each time you kill them, they become easier to knock down in this little mush form that they go in. And here in this room, I decided to use range, since I have the range on them, and it turns out very good. Juicy sack, you'll see here in a moment. What it really does is slow enemies that travel on it, which also affects their tiers, or their damaging item, or damaging shots. But yeah, those little flies are explosives, so I actually go in here because I had a lot of money and I thought it was a store, but it turns out I just get greed, which is a mini boss, and you get lots of money from, as you can see right there. And of course I get all the money. Still no shop, because you know I didn't have keys before. In this room I take a lot of damage because I don't know why. I just couldn't dodge stuff. As you can see, the little juicy sack slowing them. Gertie, which is just in a mass, that just sits there. Gotta shoot the little tomatoes, because if they continue to grow, they will start shooting at you. This little technique I kind of found by myself, where you just sit at the edge, and when he goes to like puke at you, you just move to the other side. Getting rid of tomatoes because they're rotten, they're not good. But yeah, finish that room off. Got a damage and a range, which is actually pretty good, even though I'd like more damage. Struggles of life, we've all been there. Don't worry, Isaac, it's all good. What to say? I really don't know what to say. I guess commentary for this is a little harder than I thought. These guys are difficult because the little leech-looking thing that they're sending out blocks your tears, and they don't get damaged. And they can also send out a brimstone laser, which can be a pain. Dodging shots like a pro, picking up keys and getting all the good stuff. Now, the juicy sack is real good against these guys because, as you can see, they slow in there. It's much easier. And you got pills, which I'm actually getting really lucky this run, which is a general theme for this kind of game where you can beat it if you don't get good items, but it takes a lot of skill. Usually the only way you're gonna really get far is if you get good items, which I'm not really. I'm getting okay items. I'm mostly getting health and other stuff like that. Few damage. Mom hands coming down trying to crush me. Gotta dodge them. You can tell by the little shadow that happens. I'm actually kind of glad I'm started recording this. It's actually a really fun game and addicting. I haven't been able to because I got it when the first day it came out, and I wanted to record it then, but I just been busy. AKA I'm lazy. That's just how it is. Going back, trying to find health, and I found health. And off to the boss room, which is this flying devil-looking kind of guy, which splits off, and he fires brimstone lasers and tears, and they can sometimes be hard to dodge. The shitty present, poor Isaac. I don't understand. Like, they say at the beginning his life was good, and then all this kind of stuff happens. His mother didn't want to love him or give him love. Then he gets shitty presents like that. He gets pooped on. Like, seriously. This room, I decided just to stay on the other side of the space because I knew that giant worm thing wouldn't come to the other side. And honestly, with this game, use any advantage you get. Like, really. I go back because I thought I heard a chest spawn, but it was just the doors opening. Spooky ghosts, spooky ectoplasms. Totem command, not a really good item. I mean, if you have nothing, you might as well pick it up. And here I just demolish these guys, like, instantly. I get hit because I actually didn't see that guy. Little rolling brain. Guys shooting more brimstone lasers and bats. Yay, everyone loves bats. Got so much money but no store to spend it in. Makes me sad. Got a worm guy, which when he shoots, the little tears that he shoots are actually explosive, so you don't want to just barely dodge it. You're going to want to give it a wide berth. Wide berth of room. What can I talk about while clearing this room? Really don't have anything. so much money, I decided to just go ahead and do the boss, because, you know, it's the last room I gotta do. Not the last room in the game. Keep in mind that. Because there's still a lot more to this game. I decided to keep it at normal speed because, you know, it's the final boss fight for going through for the first time, and it'd be a good idea just to have it. Doing decent damage. There's actually modifiers for tiers you can have, where you can have like special effects where your tiers like have multi-shot, or you can charge them up and other things like that, which sometimes can be really interesting and really overpowered. So the mom fight is ending here. There's going to be a cutscene at the end, and I'll be quiet as it plays.
Was cornered. His mother, fueled with the desire to serve her god, was bearing down on Isaac. "I will do as I'm told, my lord. I love you above all else," Isaac's mother repeated to herself. This was the end of the line for Isaac. His mother was far too strong for him. But just as he accepted his fate, God intervened, sending an angel down from above to stop his mother's hand. And just like that, it was over.
And that's pretty much the end of Isaac. Tell me if you guys want more, or would be interested in seeing more. Alright, I guess I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.